One of the most underrated Rocket League mechanics is the demolition. It is beautiful. It is effective.
He's on me, dude.
Oh my god!
Demoed me too, dude.
And best of all,
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
it makes your opponents angry.
This guy's just going for straight demos.
Yeah, no, it's so.
What the fuck?
It's okay, I demoed it.
Dude, I'm literally getting demoed over and over. Like from spawn. What the fuck? SoccerPenguin's a little cuck.
So, I wanted to test this mechanic out for myself to see if I could use it to win a tournament. In the first game, I actually got matched up against a Twitch streamer, which was great because now we get to watch his reactions. At the start of the game, he was vibing.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
However, a couple of quick demos was all it took to turn him toxic.
This bitch demoed me. This fucking hoe. This dude just demoed me again. Is he actually about to just sit here and try and demo me?
Every time I demoed him, he seemed to get more and more frustrated.
Dude, I swear to God, chat, if this dude keeps trying to demo me this whole game, I'm gonna actually get pissed. He's only targeting me. Oh my god, I'm flipping in the air and this dude is demoing me. That's too nice.
However, my demo chasing did have some consequences, and now my team had a little bit of a hole to climb out of. Something that I find kind of funny is that all of these toxic streamers forget how to type when they're angry. Like, look at how painfully slow this typing is. It's so slow that he nearly gets scored on. Also, I want you to see how bad this lobby was playing. Like, literally every player on the field jumped for the same ball. Beautiful. I decided that the solution to this was to make the other team even more frustrated so that they might somehow play even worse than our team.
He just really wants me dead, huh?
Yeah, honestly, I would too.
Like, he's chasing me around the map. Oh my god, bro. Like, this kid is actually straight up demoing me. Like, do you see this? He's trying to demo me, like, all the time. I can't even hit the ball right there, and he's just going after me instead of the ball.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
I'm not talking to you, idiot. Shut up, Coke.
In the end, it was actually some lag that helped us win.
God, I'm lagging so hard I can't even hit the ball.
I'll take it. Okay, on to game 2. Unfortunately, this game did not have a Twitch streamer for us to laugh at, which means that we'll have to focus more on my horrible gameplay. I'm just gonna let you watch the first 15 seconds because even I don't know what I was doing. But, you know what? I was so unpredictable that I was able to get this nice demo that turned into a goal. This one also almost turned into something, but my team couldn't convert. That said, this one did work, as did this one. That was a cute little hop. But while my playstyle was helping my team in some cases, I was also making some pretty stupid decisions. Here, I see one of my teammates fly past me, meaning that there's only one person on my team on defense. With that knowledge, do I go to rotate back post? No, of course not. I turn to go up the field and immediately get scored on. Luckily, we still won the game pretty easily, which means that it can only go downhill from here. Game 3 was a struggle. I could not hit other players, I could not hit the ball. There was one good moment though. My teammate gave me a good pass, and my other teammate demoed their goalie. My team is starting to pick up on my playstyle. I'm so proud of them. After that point, about the only interesting thing that happened was a brief lag spike. Like, can someone explain what happened there? After the game ended, Brian left me a nice message, then I left for the semifinals. I started off the game with a beautiful whiff, and then this happened. I have no words. After that, another beautiful whiff by me let the other team go up by a goal. So I took out my anger on an innocent player on the other team, and we tie it back up. Ignore my point count. Also, ignore the fact that I have apparently forgotten how to jump. And yet again, I ask you to ignore the fact that I have forgotten how to jump. The one thing that I have not forgotten how to do is bump other players, so at least I can still help out my team. I was very lucky that the other team sucks just as much as me, and I'm also lucky that my teammates suck slightly less than me. Basically, the only thing that I'm doing good in game is getting lucky. Despite that, guess who scores the game-winning goal? That's right, I do. Since the semifinals were best of 3, we had to go up against these players again. I had a nice double demo right at the start, but my teammates were not able to score. A little later, I turned my camera away for a second, and somehow the ball was bouncing in. I'm not really sure how that happened. After bullying the other team with a series of bumps, they used my own strategy against me and scored a demo goal, putting them in the lead. When we tied it up, I celebrated by giving my opponent a low 5. I gave my opponents another low 5 to prevent them from scoring a goal. Another low 5 lets us almost score a goal, but in the end, it's a basic shot that lets us take the lead. With the clock ticking down to 0, it looks like the game is just about over. The other team has one last chance to score, so I help them out with a perfect pre-flip that prevents the ball from touching the ground. After watching the replay, it is very clear that that ball would have touched the ground before it went in the goal. Thanks, SoccerPenguin. Now we have to go into overtime. And now we have to go to Game 3 in the semifinals. Even though I'm playing terribly, my teammates still seem to enjoy copying my demo-heavy playstyle. And it's working for them. Oh yeah, did I mention that I'm playing terribly? But remember, whenever I'm starting to play bad, I can sometimes rely on bumps and demos, like this one. Don't worry, it looks a lot less scuffed in the replay. I did have a couple of plays that weren't completely terrible, like this passing play that got us a goal. I also had a convincing fake that made the other team forfeit. Okay, I found this pretty funny. So, this guy called Dewey a trash player, but get this, apparently I'm the mean one because I demoed Dewey. This Riles guy seems a little riled up. After a long road, I've finally made it to the finals. We will finally see if I can actually win a tournament by using demos. Well, I already know what happens, but you don't. And if you want to find out what happens, please like the video and subscribe, because I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. About a minute and a half into the game, the other team nearly scores due to a bit of miscommunication. 30 seconds later, they actually do score, but I have no idea how they scored because I'm off on the other side of the field doing absolutely nothing to help out my team. One pointless demo later, a free goal is given to me, and I take it, tying up the game. The tie does not last very long. As the clock ticks down, every person on my team has a chance for a goal, but I am unable to score, and we end up losing that game. And I don't even want to talk about the second game of the series because of how awful it was. But here's a taste of what happened. So, in conclusion, no, I cannot win a tournament by going for demos. But my opponents were salty, my teammates had fun, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. Goodbye.